Welcome to the Fem Prepper channel, where women come to get information to be more prepared. In this video, I will go over some emergency lighting options. If the power goes out and you need a light source, these are a few options that you have. There are flashlights, there are lanterns, and light sticks, and candles. Let's go over the different options you have. First, we have a lantern. This lantern has LED lights, it has a dimmer switch, and it uses 3D batteries. This is a good lighting source for if you're going camping. It also has a compass at the top and a hook. This lantern is actually from the Dollar Tree, and it turned out to be a pretty good lantern. This one, when you turn it on, it's actually pretty bright. We also have an Energizer flashlight. I must say, this particular flashlight is one of my favorites. It's 1300 lumens and it's a pretty heavy flashlight. So it feels really durable and it gives you a lot of light. This flashlight is a smaller one by Anchor. The name of it is a Boulder. This particular flashlight has 300 lumens and it has 3 different lighting options. It has a strobe, it has a dimmer light option, and then it has the full 300 lumens. We also have the Lux Pro LP290. This light source gives you 290 lumens. It's very slim. It has a very slim design and it's easy to tuck away in a pocket or a purse. This light source right here, I have had it for a very long time. And to be honest, the actual flashlight portion of it is of no use. But it does have an option to where it will light up. It also has a strobe option as well. So I keep this light around just because it will be nice to have if I need to signal for help. I also have this other light stick from the Dollar Tree, and you can't really beat it for $1. When you turn it on, it turns red, and you can use this as some type of emergency notification light as well. The good thing about this is it's not a one-time use. You can turn it off and use it again. We also have tea lights, which can be a great source of light, but as a word of caution, if you have children, you want to be careful using candles. You don't want any accidents to happen because the last thing you need is a fire. So if you do use tea candles, make sure they are out of the way of little hands. I want to do a test now to show how bright these lights are, and I will start off with the lantern, the Lights All lantern, and let's turn off the lights and see how bright these flashlights and lanterns get. All right, so let's turn on our first source of light, which is the lantern. And it gives you a pretty good amount of light. It will give you a good amount of light to light up a portion of a room or where you're personally at. It has dimming options as well for if you need just a lower amount of light to not disturb other people. Now for the Dollar Tree lantern, which I must admit, for $1, I'm pretty impressed with this light source. This lights up a really decent amount. It gives off a really good amount of light. You're able to see a good amount. And it also has an option to lower the amount of light that it's displaying. Now we have the Energizer light that has 1300 lumens. This light gives off a really good amount of light. There's a lot of visibility that you have with this particular light. It also has 3 different options. It has the 1300, it has a lower light option, and it also has a strobe option. This is by far my favorite because of how heavy it is. You can also use that as a weapon. We also have the Anchor Boulder flashlight, and this is a 300 lumen flashlight. This light, for the small size of it, it gives off a good amount of light. This flashlight also has 3 options. It has a dimmer light, and it also has a strobe feature. We also have the Lux Pro. This light gives off 290 lumens, and this one gives off a good amount. I like this flashlight because of how thin it is. It's not very wide, so you can easily slip this into your pocket organizer or your purse. And this also has 3 different lighting options. Now this particular flashlight I would use as a light stick. I like the color of the light, and I also like the fact that it has a strobe option as well to alert for help. We also have this Dollar Tree light stick. I must admit, I am pretty impressed with this Dollar Tree light stick as well. If you have children, I think this light stick will go over very well. There are no chemicals in this light stick. It has an on and off feature. If the house is completely dark, this is pretty good to put in the restroom so that little ones can find their way. And it might just be a comfort item for them. And the fact that it is a color such as red, I believe they have green and they have a blue option. This is a really nice option for light for children. And we also have the tea lights as well. So in the comments below, please let me know what light source is your favorite to use, and what types of light sources do you have should your power go out. If you found any value in this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.